So the other day on the Pat Mcafee show, Jim Irsay goes ahead and makes a big-time statement. Kind of a prediction. He says Anthony Richardson has to play to get better. So, right there in that statement, Jim Irsay is stating that he is wasting no time. There is no time to be wasted, and that Anthony Richardson will be starting week 1. This was my prediction from the moment we drafted him. He has played so little in college, 13 starts, 12 in 2022, that he just needs to get in the field and get that experience in. Thank you, Jim Irsay, for making it happen. Now, will he be fully ready week 1? Probably not. But throwing a kid into the fire, throwing a young quarterback into the fire, can tell you a lot. It can tell you a lot about his character, how he overcomes adversity, and his work ethic. Will he lay down and just take it? Or will he keep running? Will he keep fighting? Will he keep learning and working just as hard? Will it mess him up here? I think that's a very important test to give him, honestly. He's got to be great up there if he wants to really become a good quarterback anyways. He's got a lot to learn. And if he can't overcome the adversity of struggling day 1, it may and I believe this thing of ruining a quarterback's confidence is for the weak quarterbacks. Yeah, it can stunt confidence. You getting hit, not being able to play well. You're like, damn, I can't do this. No, that's the wrong mindset. I think it's all up here, honestly. Now, does it help to put a young quarterback in a good situation? Absolutely. But when you put these quarterbacks into adversity early on, you teach them how to work through this adversity. You teach them how to become better people, players, teammates, and ultimately, as a quarterback, a better leader and player for the team in general. Anthony Richardson has all the talent in the world, but we know he does not have all the experience that a quarterback has coming from college into the pros. That's been the big thing, and it always will be. He's got a long way to go. Now, from day 1, he's going to be an elite athlete. He's an elite athlete. He can run. He's going to help the offensive line because that offensive line is going to have to stay disciplined. They can't just rush the lanes and go willy-nilly. And, he doesn't have brick for feet. He can move. Unlike Matt Ryan. Unlike Nick Foles. Sam Ellinger can move a little bit, but you get my point. Anthony Richardson is a whole different breed than Sam Ellinger. Athletically and his potential. So, this is a big statement from Jim Irsay. He's basically telling us that there is no other option than Anthony Richardson week 1. Come Jackson. Wait, no. I think it's Jacksonville. It is Jacksonville. I keep mixing that up, but yeah, man. I've been saying this from day 1. There's been some talk about there that, or I think it was a Colts quarterback coach or someone that talked to someone close within the organization that he thinks that Gardner Minshew should start week 1. But who's the owner? Who's the big boss? Jim Irsay. He ultimately has the end-all be-all say. But I think it's a good one. Because you can't stand around waiting. You can't have him stand on the sideline holding the clipboard. He's got to get out there and learn. He's got to get out there and get that experience because there's nothing else that's more valuable than that experience. He can sit on the sideline and study it. Yeah, he can do that all off season. Yeah, he can study it, but it doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, it's important to study, of course. Yeah, the best players in the world study the most, but best players in the world have also failed millions of times. They have failed thousands of times. They have had bad games, had bad moments. And it's probably going to take Anthony Richardson a while. But Jim Irsay basically saying that Anthony Richardson will be out in the field week 1 versus Jacksonville. Do you think Jim Irsay for 1 second will watch Gardner Minshew trot out onto the football field week 1 versus the Jacksonville Jaguars? Absolutely not. So, I want you guys to let me know what you think. Do you think Anthony Richardson should sit? I disagree that he should. I think that he should play. He needs the experience. It's priceless right now. He is young still, but he needs to get that experience in now. Even if he plays a couple games and then he stays off of that, plays a couple more later on, that could be an interesting approach, but it's not going to happen that way. But that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you for tuning in to the JDW Sports Talk Show, where we fans welcome. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, put the post notification bell on so you don't miss any future videos. This is JDW Sports Talk Show, signing off.